Hello guys and welcome to Wolf Nation. My name is Mo and today I got a surprise for you guys. Well, technically it's not a surprise because you already saw the title of the video, but I decided to actually do Code Geass for you guys because I felt bad, you know, the poll that we had, it was a really tight race between Avatar and Code Geass, and it was literally like, I believe 3 votes separating the two, so I'm sure if you voted for Code Geass you would have been disappointed, but a lot of you guys did vote for Code Geass, so I'm, you know, intrigued to see what exactly it's about, and I want to go ahead and check it out. The only thing about this is it's not going to be taking the schedule of anything that I'm currently reacting to. That wouldn't be fair, but I'm going to go ahead and try to, you know, upload whenever I can here and there, similar to what I do with another. I upload that, you know, whenever I have free time, I record and then upload, so you'll see it here and there, just it won't have a set schedule. But anyways, I'm excited to check it out. I have no clue what it's about. I just saw the picture or the cover, but other than that, don't know. So let's dive into it and check it out. Here we go. Episode 1, obviously.
Holy Britannian Empire had just declared war upon Japan. The Far East Island nation had held fast to its neutrality, and now Britannia looms as the world's only superpower. Britannian forces introduced into combat the humanoid autonomous armored knight known as the Nightmare Frame. The enemy's forces were far greater than anticipated, and the Nightmares obliterated the Japanese line of defense on the mainland with little effort.
Tanya's
Area 11. The defeated and once proud nation of Japan was rechristened with a mere number.
I had no idea this was...
I swear, Suzaku, so help me. I will one day obliterate Britannia!
I liked it.
I'll need 9 minutes. And by the way, about yesterday?
Understood, sir.
Okay.
We'll discuss it later.
Why is this chess match so dramatic?
20 seconds per move.
Enough time.
You start with the king.
Where's Lelouch? He went somewhere with RWBY. What? Maybe it's poker this time? They seem to forget that they're on a student council. They're off gambling for money. Lulu may be smart, yet he wastes his brain on stupid things.
So they're playing for money?
Himself in school, he'd get high grades.
Love playing against the nobility. When they lose, they always pay out of pride. By the way, 8 minutes 32 seconds is a new record.
So they are playing for money.
They also didn't have much time to move either. And as opponents go, the nobles are tepid. They're just overprivileged parasites, that's all.
Well then, why don't you challenge one of the 11s? They're nothing like us Britannians. Huh?
What are they trying to prove by killing innocent people?
Those 11s terrify me.
We apologize for the delay. Now, His Royal Highness Prince Clovis, 3rd Prince of Britannia, will address the nation.
To all my imperial subjects,
He already sounds like a douche.
including, of course, the many cooperative 11s who choose to serve the Empire of Britannia.
We're not 11s, we're Japanese!
Do you not see my pain? My heart was ripped from my chest, only to be torn apart. The remnants are filled with rage and sadness. However, as ruler of Area 11, I will not tolerate terrorism of any kind.
The police were informed that it's medical equipment, that's all. If we scrabble the army, there'll be a record.
Deploy the Royal Guard, the Nightmares as well.
Nightmares.
Alert 1. 4th, 7th, and 8th Rapid Reaction Companies.
I thought the Nightmares didn't have anyone controlling it.
Over here! Whoa! Nasty crash!
What happened? Some sort of accident?
Probably a drunk driver.
Damn, all these people.
Hey, maybe somebody ought to go help.
All those idiots.
He really...
Wait!
Oh, I thought he was gonna like, oh, it's idiots. Who should help? But he actually wants to help. People really are like that, a lot of people. They see an accident, something sad, they're just like, oh, let me record this.
Okay?
It's you. Finally, I have found my...
Oh my what? And what was that?
Are you in there?
To get a warning.
Stop! I'm in here!
So would you call that a hit and run?
You'd think they'd stick a ladder on the inside, too.
Stop the vehicle! Surrender now and you'll get the chance to defend yourself!
yourself in court. Stop and surrender at
Sure, I'm sure the court's gonna be nice.
Give up now, or we'll shoot to kill.
And
Now what do
fair.
we do? That's the army.
Have you forgotten that's what I'm here for?
Let's see what you got, girl.
I've seen her before.
Lelouch, come on, where are you? We've got to get to school.
Target is moving from the settlement toward the ghetto.
I'll say you didn't even see him
Roger.
fall into the truck.
A slash Harkin. A nightmare.
Crap! These guys are real terrorists!
Okay, so the Nightmare are actually controlled by people. They're autonomous. So they're autonomous. Not
The
controlled?
rest of you back off. I'll take this guy.
Okay.
I can only assume
My
you
guy.
dug that obsolete relic out of some scrap heap. And over the hill Glasgow is no
I hate
match
when
for a Sutherland.
Not to mention a filthy
douche is
11
always
spurns the compassion of our glorious
be
emperor.
like, ah, that's so old, that relic can't stand.
No cell phone reception. We're out of range. Judging from the darkness and road surface, we must be driving along the old subway lines. They're headed for an exit somewhere in the ghetto. Getting out would be dangerous. Still.
So would it be
God.
dangerous
I'm
for
not
the
big on the
military
military,
too?
but I'll take their protection. If I give them a terrorist communicator... Oh, wait, I forgot.
Hey, that's enough. What is it the Special Corps wants out of this?
I'm merely saying that I'd like to assist with a cleanup.
To assist?
Correct, because it's data I want.
Excuse me, but what in the world have they just stolen anyway?
Chemical weapons. In other words, poison gas.
Really? Well, they're wearing the mask, so
Sighted the target. Roger.
not gonna
Prepare
stop.
for recovery.
if it isn't poison gas.
Now I can use this chance to climb up. Are you Britannian?
That's enough mindless murder.
Wait, I'm not one of...
Planning to use poison gas? Don't play dumb with me!
Get off me! I'm not here by choice. And if that's poison gas, it was made in Britannia, wasn't it? My God. Mindless murder. Then why don't you just obliterate Britannia?
Lelouch. It's me, Suzaku.
Just a kid.
You became a Britannian soldier?
Yeah, and what about you? You're a...
What are you saying?
I don't think it is poison gas. It's a girl.
That's not poison gas. What is it?
He actually put the mask on his friend instead of himself.
Stinking monkey. Being an honorary Britannian will not excuse you.
But sir, I was told this was poison gas.
How dare you question orders?
This is bad.
How are they gonna get out of it?
Situation which would pose a threat to Suzaku's superiors if it's unleashed.
However, in light of your outstanding military achievements, I'm going to be lenient. Private Kururugi, take this and execute the terrorist.
But he's not a terrorist. He's a civilian who got caught up in all this.
You insubordinate little... That's an order. Didn't you swear your loyalty and your life to Britannia?
Maybe
Yes, but...
letting that girl loose, but it seems like she's unconscious.
What?
I won't do it, sir. I won't shoot a civilian.
I hope they don't
can't
kill him.
follow your orders, sir.
Very well.
Shit.
Suzaku!
Yeah.
Long live
Oh shit, what that is gonna do.
They got away? And you call yourselves the Royal Guard?
Destroy Shinjuku Ghetto! Leave no one alive!
Jesus. Does Dirt Prince mean that other princes or just means he's like
Dear, let's go.
Hurry! Okay, let's sweep the next floor.
guys?
Garbage that can never hope to become even honorary Britannians. Wipe out every last one of them.
About just
This
unlocking.
chaos is all your fault, isn't it?
Jesus.
Not only that, but Britannia has... They even killed Suzaku.
Still, I would
Not there.
untie her at least. Is he seriously not gonna unlock her?
Report.
We found only 11s here, sir.
This jerky hung up on me. I can't believe it.
What an appropriate location for a terrorist to meet his end.
You scum.
Still, you did well for a student, but that's to be expected. You're a Britannian. Unfortunately,
Nah, he's
my
a
clever
Britannian.
young friend, you have no future.
He mustn't die!
You shot her!
Mustn't die.
Our orders were to bring her back
Oh,
alive
okay.
if possible. Oh well, nothing can be done about it now.
How can this be happening?
I thought she was actually gonna stop that
Suzaku's
fella.
killed. And this girl. Now I'm about to die. Before I've had a chance to do a single thing with my life.
You have some awakened
It's gonna
powers.
hurt
It's
me.
time to wake up.
Natalie!
No, never mind.
You don't want it to end here, do you?
What?
You appear to have a reason for living.
Girl. That's impossible.
If I grant you power, could you go on? I propose a deal. In exchange for this power, you must agree to make my one wish come true.
And what is that?
Accept this contract and you accept its conditions. While living in the world of humans, you will live unlike any other. A different providence, a different time, a different life.
I hereby accept the terms of your contract!
Say, how should a Britannian who detests his own country live his life?
Are you some kind of radical?
What's wrong? Why not shoot? Your opponent is just a schoolboy. Or have you finally realized? The only ones who should kill are those who are prepared to be killed.
Okay.
What's happening here?
I, Lelouch v. Britannia, command you. Now all of you, die!
Happily, Your Highness! Fire!
Well, damn. Okay.
That
But
was
did she
the
really
dream.
die?
Since that day, I've lived a lie. The lie of living. My name, too, was a lie. My personal history, a lie. Nothing but lies. I was sick to death of a world that couldn't be changed.
Now you can change
Even
it.
in my lies, I refused to give up in despair. But now this incredible power, it's mine.
Let's see how you use it. Not sure if I like that smile. So guys, that was Code Geass episode 1. So let's see. We have this major power called Britannia. I'm gonna go back and look at the map to see if it's actually like an actual country or where it is. Should be, considering that they took control over Japan, which is now called Area 11. So Britannia has control pretty much of, I think, almost the whole world. They said it's the only major, you know, power left. And I think the count the years go by like 2010, 2017, after Britannia. I think something like that. Anyhow, there's these like, I don't know what they call them, machinas or whatever you want to call them, that they can control, which is called Nightmare. But it also looks like some of the Japanese have, you know, a few of them, even if they're like the older models. So there's obviously rebellions, not a lot, but there's a few here and there. There's this snobby, douchey prince, which I already hate. Don't remember his name, but I think he's in charge of everything. And they made Area 11, they made them into Britannians, since they technically are, you know, citizens of Britannia. But obviously we can see, even if they have that title, they're not considered equals. They call them monkeys, and they happily kill them because they think they're trash. So it's definitely rough. We saw them kill Lelouch's friend right in front of them, which sucks, just because he didn't want to kill a civilian. And the prince giving that order to, you know, wipe out everyone in that part of Area 11. They said, I don't remember its name, but it's like the ghetto. So they wiped out everyone, even kids. So the two people that were from the rebellion, they actually thought it was poisonous gas that they were stealing, but it was a girl inside of it. The prince was aware of it. He was obviously doing an experiment with someone, but I don't know what's going on with her. She did die protecting Lelouch. I honestly didn't expect her to die either. Obviously she has some sort of abilities and stuff like that, but not bulletproof. But before she died, she passed on some sort of power to him after he agreed to this like contract. I don't think I understood it correctly, but something about making him a king and obviously giving him power, but he has to agree to like distance himself from everyone and live in his own time. And I'm not sure, but I'll revisit that again, try to get a better understanding of what exactly was the contract. But yeah, he got one heck of a power. I think it's pretty much mind control, because he made those soldiers, you know, straight up kill themselves. You know, they said yes, king, so it should be interesting. Hopefully it's not something that actually like gets to his head and then he starts going down the dark path. I hope he sticks to, you know, the right path and he leads like the rebellion or something like that. Isn't the title Lelouch Rebellion or something? Either way, it's definitely going to be interesting to see, you know, where it goes from here. What's the extent of his power? Is he going to lead the rebellion? Is he going to go down his own dark path? What's going to happen? So I'm definitely looking forward to that. So yeah, guys, I'm not gonna have a set schedule for this, but I'll release it whenever I can, whenever I have free time. But if you want to check out the next one, you can right now on patreon.com. Link is in the description. But as always, leave me in the comments. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Until next time, guys. Take it easy.